Alrighty. Is everybody getting ready? We are now less than a week away. I know I am ready to talk some Phish now here. And I'm going to make picking songs for each night even harder. I'm going to try to do all 4 nights right here, right now. Now, I was going to all right, well, let's just start out by picking 20 songs. And then I couldn't even do that. That came out to 22 songs. And then I quickly eliminated character zero. And maybe that's wishful thinking there, likely to be played along with more. More didn't even make the list of 22. You know what they say? If you will it, dude, it is no dream. So we could get through these 4 nights with no zero and more, while it's unlikely. So here we are now. So I got got it down to 20 songs. In fact, I got it down to 21, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'll give myself a bonus, and we'll just start here. The bonus song that I did not fit into one of the 4 nights, which actually will land on New Year's Eve. I feel like the New Year's Eve gag will include the song The Howling. Why not? I feel like it's a song that fans like. Not every time is it a fan favorite song, and it's one that's been brewing a little bit here. It's been a while. It's been quite a while now since its debut, but it has certainly had some highlighted moments. Like I said, it's a fan favorite, I believe. And yeah, I think there's many routes they could go there, even if they want. And I just feel like the over the hill thing, Phish is 40, that just sort of seems like a little bit too obvious. They never go for the real obvious, it doesn't seem, and I mean, at some point, they can't just bring a bunch of dancers out on stage and do like some kind of a Vegas show or something. I mean, I don't know. American Werewolf in New York, British Werewolf in New York. I don't know. French Werewolf in New York. I don't know what any of that has to do with the Howling, really, though. Some kind of Little Red Riding Hood thing with Fishman, obviously being Little Red Riding Hood. They could go. There's several ways they could go and include the Howling. I mean, and including just weird dancers. Bring out people dressed like werewolves or whatever, or just regular cute, cuddly wolves. I don't find wolves to be very cute and cuddly myself. Scary. They're scary, right? That was nothing. I don't know what that was, actually. That was Runaway Jim. Runaway Jim made the list. I believe one of the songs not played at Dick's. I don't know if that's even true. Hold on. YEM and Possum not played at Dick's, though. That surprised me, because I had to go back and look and be like, all right, so what was played the final night at Dick's? That's probably not going to be played here night one. I think I botched that, though, because I was actually looking at night one at Dick's when I did that. So, okay, never mind the mistakes I made leading up to this video. Let's just get to it, all right? Do you want to hear the 20? We don't need to go through 20 songs. Let's just go right here. Now, look, and I will say, if this is going horribly off course after night 3, I have the right to be like, all right, I'm doing a night 4 picks video. I feel like by that 7-night run they did this summer, by the end, those last 2 nights, I think I was like 10 for 10 overall. Kind of didn't get the nights right, maybe a little mixing and matching there. So it gets much easier once you get towards the end of the run. Although Dick's no YEM. I mean, everybody probably thought we were getting a YEM that final night of Dick's. Divided Sky, still not getting played. Not getting played here at MSG. That's one noticeable one. Runaway Jim, however, is the one that seems to be played there often, almost always. Let's go. Night 1, Possum, Ghost, Free, Sand, Evolve. That ghost-free sand, I'm into that. Possum, all right, we've been there and done that 798 times. Evolve, well, they're trying to tell us something. Hello, you guys hear me in there? This is Trey Antipasta. The band's evolving into something. All right. Night 2, You Enjoy Myself, Wave of Hope, 46 Days, Down with Disease, and The Well. Night number 3, I don't know about that night. I like me some You Enjoy Myself, of course. I enjoy that song. 46 Days, though, I mean, look, they nail it every time. It's a rager, as the kids would say. Down with Disease, always welcomed. And then Wave of Hope, it definitely has had some moments for sure. And then maybe it's peaked, though. Have we seen peak Wave of Hope? I don't know. I think they got a monster Wave of Hope in them. They've had some good Wave of Hopes. Nearing great Wave of Hopes. I can't believe I'm saying that, because I don't really like that song that much. But I liked it better way back in 21 when it was like 5.5 minutes long. All right, night 3, there's the Runaway Jim that's been mentioned over and over again. Sigma Oasis, Carini, Say It To Me, SANTOS, and Oblivion. SANTOS is getting in there. More and Zero. Wait for Mexico, you chomper monsters. All right, then night 4, Chalk Dust Torture, Harry Hood, Pillow Jets. Still haven't quite recovered from that Nutter Center Pillow Jets. I almost had Mary on board as a fan, and then they played Pillow Jets, and she was just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to marry this guy or not. The Wedge, Kill Devil Falls. Yeah, probably not going to be all the way till night 4 on old Kill Devil Falls there. The Wedge, that's, I don't know. I don't know about the Wedge. It always feels like it's a regular, but then it has these gaps. I don't, it's never, the Wedge has never, it's interesting for a song that's like really there. Even some people's favorite song. Maybe if it's not a Hall of Fame song, it's certainly, it's noteworthy. And I feel like it doesn't really have a place, though. Some things you just feel like are synonymous with others. What am I even saying now? Some things are synonymous with others. All right, man, let's get out of here. That's enough. So those are the picks, man. We don't need to let's go over them real quick, just in case everybody's keeping score here. And feel free to make your picks each night. I don't know how you're going to do that. Throw some stuff out there in the comments. You're like, hey, bro, you forgot about this. It's a lead pipe lock right here. Slave to the traffic light. Missing, huh? Well, every now and then they break my heart. Nothing would break my heart more than Slave to the Traffic Light being left at home. But I'm used to that at this point. Not really. This band doesn't break your heart often. What am I talking about? I'll tell you what, if they leave More and Zero in the closet, they can leave Slave. They're not going to do that, man. Where are we going to get Slave here? All right, night 4, are they going to do that? Because that's what I love. I feel like this summer they really ended second set strong. It's at MSG when they did that partial Baker's Dozen thing. I can't believe I left Slave to the Traffic Light off. I'm not redoing this video. All right, guys. Well, thanks for everything. Happy holidays to everyone. We're almost to Christmas Eve. It is all almost over. The mustache is slowly going away, as you can see. Now I just look dirty. Let's be honest. All right, guys. Boom. We're out of here. Thank you. Thank you all. The howling is going to be the New Year's Eve gag. I feel it. Feeling it, man. That first night Evolve. Hey, guys, deal with it. All right. All right, guys. Now, boom. We're out of here. I know it's the last 2 minutes. I don't know what it was. Figured I would have done 4 picks videos that were a little under 2 minutes. So here you go. We're out of here. Look, the storm's gone.